As a YouTuber in his mid-20s that uploads on a daily basis, you probably assume that I drink a whole lot of Monster to keep up with myself, right? Honestly, I've never purchased nor drank a Monster in my entire life until now. I purchased 6 cans of Monster in order to get every Monster reward, which there's actually a bit of a funny thing to that, which we'll explain in a minute. I still haven't drank a Monster. I donated the Monsters to charity. That charity being my mother and stepfather's stomachs. However, I got to keep all the goodies. So if we come over here to the Alvarez operator, which is where all the skins go, this is the 3 skins. You get the Cold Trail one, which is based on like the blue Monster cans. You get the Unleash the Truth one, which is the main one I've been rocking, which is based on like the traditional green Monster, which is what I think of whenever I think of Monsters. So this is like the main one I've been running. And then you also have the Beast inside, which is based on like the white Monster cans, which I'm pretty sure aren't those like the zero sugar ones, or maybe that's just like a certain flavor or type. I don't know. There's so many different Monsters out there, but yeah, those are the 3 skins that you get at the very least. Besides that, you also get the Green Fury blueprint for the LR 7.62, which, yeah, we're staring at a black screen. Great blueprint. There we go. Now I'll load it in. But anyway, here it is. The Green Fury. It says, Unleash the Beast. It has, like, Monster Energy decals and stuff all over it. And speaking of decals, you also get 2 decals along with this. You get this one right here, which is just called Unleash It, which, if you aren't sure where it's going, like, right in the middle of the weapon. Maybe now you see it, like, popping up over and over again, but there it is. There's the first one, the Unleash It one, and then the other one, which is my personal favorite, this one that just says Monster Energy. It's called Street Beast. It's got a cool graffiti style and everything, though I will say it's funny how the decals themselves actually don't work with this weapon that well, just because it ends up covering up the original Monster Energy logo that was right there, which is kind of funny, but anyways, yeah, so those are all the rewards that you get. I know that was pretty quick to go through, but it's 3 operator skins, the Green Fury LR 7.62 Sniper, as well as the 2 decals. Would I say that it's worth it? 100%. Monster is so cheap that, that's the thing that I wanted to get to earlier. Basically, I thought I was going to have to purchase 6 cans in order to get my 6 rewards. However, for some reason, when I bought 6, it ended up giving me 12 rewards. I don't know if they were just feeling generous or if there was a mess up on their end. I know my mom, she had purchased 4 cans and ended up getting 6 rewards out of that. So, you know, I don't know. I guess your mileage may vary. For her, she got an extra 1.5 times rewards compared to what she purchased, whereas me, I got double the rewards. So I don't know if that's just the thing of, like, depending on where you purchase it, maybe it's you know, an error on their end, but one thing or another. I guess I'd recommend just buying, like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 cans to start if you just want to get a few things, see if you get lucky. If you don't get lucky, then you go out and purchase some more, since again, Monster's so cheap, it ended up only running me like $14, $13.50, something like that. Compared to how much blueprints and skins normally cost in COD, I'd say like $13.50 is pretty good, right? Again, you know, 3 skins, 2 decals, a blueprint. I'd say I did pretty good on top of the double XP that you get out of it, because once you get those 6 rewards, you can keep purchasing Monsters. So say like you're like me and you buy 6 cans, but it gives you 12 rewards. Obviously, there's only 6 to be redeemed, which means that I'd have 6 extra afterwards, and those just get converted into 15-minute double XP codes. Granted, I actually haven't been able to redeem mine just yet, as you can see here. Every time that I've tried to on their site, it says that they're out of double XP codes right now. Like, they're still just trying to get more. Like, there's gonna be more there then. It tells me to check back soon, so I don't know when they're gonna be there, but I guess a lot of people have been buying Monster and stuff like that, so they're just really low on double XP codes at the moment, so hopefully I can get those, because they do still technically owe me 6 rewards yet, and those will be 6 15-minute double XP tokens, but unfortunately, I haven't gotten to receive those yet, but within due time. Again, I know the title of the video was, I bought these so you don't have to, but realistically, I'd say go for it. If you enjoy Monster, which for me, I don't, I just like how the skins look, I think they look really cool, then, you know, you can go ahead and purchase it, but if that doesn't interest you, if you don't feel like shelling out, you know, like $13 to get all the rewards, you know, I mean, you don't even need to do that. You can literally just buy 1 can of Monster and get 1 reward. Like, if you just want to get 1 skin, just spend $2 and you get a skin. Like, that's a steal if you ask me, if you actually like the design of the skin. But again, if not, then don't worry about it. You don't have to. It's just something cool that I've really wanted ever since the game came out, and I finally did it, and yeah, I didn't get any Monster out of it because I don't drink energy drinks, but I got some dope rewards, and that's more than worth it to me. Also, I ended up unlocking the Raul Menendez skin, which you get for hitting Prestige 5 level 50, so I've been rocking that one, of course. It looks so good. RIP to the original voice actor for Raul Menendez, of course, because he unfortunately passed away just a little bit ago, man. Such an just a legendary performance. So good. One of the best video game, not just one of the best video game villains of all time, just one of the best video game performances of all time. He absolutely knocked it out of the park. God bless his soul. I just hope that he's in a better place now. Anyway, I have been on the Dark Matter grind, of course. Obviously, we ended up unlocking Dark Matter a couple of days ago, but now I've just been going through cleaning up some of the weapons. I've been going at a kind of a slow pace just because I've been playing a lot of zombies as well, but I've also just kind of been going for the diamond badges. So right now, I'm actually really close to getting SMG diamond badges. I just need to get the Tanto 22 and the Jackal PDW done, which is kind of funny. I thought of all weapons I would have had the Jackal PDW done sooner, but no, even though I have Dark Matter on it and everything, I just don't have that badge yet. But if we can kind of run through this, yeah, I have Dark Matter here on the XM4. I have it for the AK-74. Wait, why is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, right there. Dark Matter in the AK-74. I have it here for the AMES. I got it for the Jackal PDW. I also got it here for the Compact, the PP919. I got it for the ASG. I didn't get it for any of the LMGs or the snipers yet, but I did get it for most of the pistols. Got it for the 9mm there. Yeah, didn't get it for the Gretkova yet. Did get it for the GS45, which that's a bit of a weird thing. So I got Dark Matter because I was doing the Terminus Easter egg, and the GS45 is like crazy for doing the Easter egg, like when it comes to fighting Patient 13 at the end. But for some reason, so if it's set as your zombie build, if you buy the weapon off of the wall, I don't know if this applies to like getting it out of the mystery box, but at the very least, when I got it off of the wall, it didn't show my Dark Matter camo. Like, my charms, my attachments, all that was fine, but for some reason, the camo wasn't showing up, so I'm assuming that's a bug of some kind. Hopefully, they can get that ironed out at some point. Didn't do any of the launchers or the melees yet, so I'll get to those at some point. I don't know how many weapons in total that was that I just listed off. I have one Bloodthirsty done here for the Shrider, so yeah, you know, the melees I'm not too worried about, really. If I was able to get 3 kills without dying with a baseball bat, I can do it again and get a Bloodthirsty. Not that hard. Also, if you're kind of looking at my perks and you're like, dude, why are you mismatching the colors? Why aren't you using a specialty? It's because I'm trying to get the gold badges for all the score streaks right now, so then I can get, you know, the diamond badge for the score streaks. And the best way to do that would be to run Bankroll and Dispatcher, because obviously Bankroll lets you spawn in with extra score towards your score streaks, and then Dispatcher lowers the score of non-lethal score streaks, and that does stack with Bankroll, so that's a huge help. And then Scavenger, obviously, when you're going on streaks, yeah, or when you're trying to go on streaks, at least when it comes to like getting Bloodthirsties like I have been, then obviously you want to use that so then you can, you know, get more ammo when you need it. Yeah, I still got a bit to go with getting some of these ARs done in terms of the badges. I still need to go, I just actually need to complete the Model L and the Goblin Mark II, so I guess I'll go ahead and slap the Model L back on. I was about to come in here and start messing with the attachments, but they actually have a pretty solid thing going on here, man. See, I kind of want to switch out the stock from a combat stock, but it has the death cards on it. It helps with aim walking speed and flinch resistance, so even though it won't have that added movement speed, maybe the, you know what, maybe that would be good just for kind of staying mobile. I'll rock with that. ADS/Sprint to Fire, that's good. Extended Mag 1, that's good. I'll slap on that. I guess I'll put on like a Remuda mini reflex or something, just so then we have something to look through. Right now, I'm also trying to complete all of the reticle kills, so I already have a couple of them done. I got the Odoro done, the Remuda done, got the Kepler done. Okay, it seems like I still need to do the Merlin mini, so I'll go ahead and do that one next. It sucks, because I used my perma unlock token this time to permanently unlock stim shots, since I, you know, love using those, but I just got those gold, so I can't really use them right now. I have to use other things, like concussions, for example. That's the one that I'm trying to get gold next. And then I was trying to use like shock charges and all that. I'll get to it when I get to it, because there is like a Dark Matter badge I found out for getting all the gold badges in the game, so obviously I'm going for that next. I've also been slowly working on Mystic Gold, as I showed you guys like videos ago at this point when we first unlocked our first gold camo also over in multiplayer. I did unlock Mystic Gold on the XM4. Right now I'm working on the GS45, but that's going to take a while, because as soon as you pack-a-punch it, you're not able to make progress on the camo anymore because it becomes an explosive. So that'll take me a bit of time. I'm actually pretty close with the ASG and the Marine SP right now. I know I have the gold badge for the ASG. I'm still working on the gold badge for the Marine SP though. This is sort of how we're looking at the moment. Just, you know, yeah, you got some gold badges here and there, but yeah, especially with like the launchers and the marksman rifles and zombies, I got a ways to go there. I don't know why I'm only using diamond camo on my Warrior's Blood here. I guess that's just what I had equipped on it before. I should have put Darkspine on it, but it is what it is. I found a bit of a secret meta when it comes to unlocking Bloodthirsties. I don't know if I should say, I really probably shouldn't say this. I'm gonna say it once, only once, and what you do with this information is completely up to you. Play Hardcore Face-Off Mosh Pit. It doesn't matter what map it is. It could be Gala, Pit, Warhead, any of the maps. Play Kill Order, and when you're the HVT, that's it. Just be the HVT. I'm telling you, if you get in a good spot and you just camp out the right corner, like if you camp out this spot here on Stakeout and you kind of like aim back and forth here, or if you know, sit in the vents over here and you just keep plating up, I'm telling you, that is the easiest way to get Bloodthirsties at the moment in Black Ops 6, 100%. Obviously, it's not as consistent as, say, like, running Stakeout 24/7, even if it's the core mode, but when it comes to just getting those Bloodthirsties quick, that is going to be the absolute fastest way, even if it isn't on Stakeout. Like, as long as you're playing Kill Order, I've made some crazy progress that way. Man, I'm so jealous. Look at this dude with all these diamond badges on the bottom. Man, I'll be there before too long. Just you wait. Also, if you missed, like, my entire journey to Dark Matter and you missed all those videos, by the time you guys are seeing this, earlier in the day, I just just uploaded a 3-hour compilation that compiles every single video relevant to the whole Dark Matter grind from Black Ops 6 so far into one video, so there you go. If you didn't have any plans to do this evening, hopefully I gave you something to do. I will say though, even though I found that one strategy that I was talking about before with the whole kill order hardcore thing to be like, I guess like the fastest way to get bloodthirsties, I found that the most consistent has actually been on Nuketown. Like again, the strategy I talked about before is going to be the fastest, but like if you just want like consistent bloodthirsties, Nuketown and like maybe Stakeout, but again, it really depends on like what kind of players you're matched up against. Are they spamming smokes? Are they getting their melees done? Because if you get into like an unlucky match of core Stakeout where everybody's just like using knives, you're gonna have a terrible time. Whereas like Nuketown, I found that I'm at least gonna get like a couple bloodthirsties every match and easily finish up a few weapons, whereas Stakeout's really just luck of the draw. Hey, look at that, I'm using the Raul Menendez skin this time. Obviously I can't see like my character right now, but I can still see like my legs, my arms, and everything like that. Man, this skin is so cool. Dude, the spawns are all out of whack right now. Wait, what in the world? You guys remember I put Merlin reflex sight on this thing, and for some reason it didn't show up. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm gonna try to get a couple bloodthirsties this match, but man, I tell you, at first when I first unlocked Dark Matter, I was like, oh yeah, man, hardcore is the way to go. Most consistent bloodthirsties. Until I get Warhead, and then you got people camping on the roof back there, you got them camping out the cheesiest spots, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. Things start feeling a lot less consistent depending on the players you're playing against, man. You got people playing down blast traps, scoping you out, like, gosh. Here's the thing, I ain't trying to play like a noob, I don't just want to sit here camping from my bloodthirsties, but at the same time, a dude's got to do what a dude's got to, oh my gosh. Somebody has TTV in their clan tag on the enemy, no. I never use this word just because I hate it, but if you have YT or TTV in your clan tag on COD, that is cringe as fuck. Like I said, I never use that word because inherently the word cringe in itself is enough to kind of make it cringe just because of the way people use it. Yeah, see, if we come back here in the menu, there it is, the Merlin mini site. I have no idea why it didn't show up in game. That's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, I have no idea what this video was. It was something. We've got Season 1 coming out in 2 days, which is kind of interesting because seasons always drop on Wednesday, so I don't know if this is only going to be a Season 1 thing or if going forward they're going to start dropping on Thursdays. I have no idea. Regardless, I have something pretty fun and kind of long planned for tomorrow's video, so we'll see how that pans out. I may potentially end up doing that. We'll see how things go though. And then, yeah, then Thursday, well, actually, no, because whenever I record my videos, I record them in the morning, so Thursday won't be the Season 1 video, that'll still just be, like, me doing something, and then Friday, that'll be the Season 1 video, and I am so excited. There's a lot of stuff coming. We got, like, 7 weapons, bunch of maps coming to the game. Holiday Nuketown's gonna be coming, I think, with Season 1 Reloaded sometime in early December, which is gonna be really cool, like a Christmas-fied version of it with snow and everything. Can't wait for that. But otherwise, yeah, man, still in the grind, still gonna get all 33 weapons Dark Matter to get that final, mastery calling card for getting every single weapon Dark Matter, on top of the fact that I just want to get Dark Matter in every single weapon in the game, including the weapons that will be coming out soon, which includes 2 new melee weapons, so that'll be a treat. And then, as I mentioned before, obviously, I'm still on the Nebula grind, making some progress here with the ASG. Then we'll have the Warzone camo grind to go for, as well as the Prestige Master grind, which is still ongoing, of course. Then I got the Dark Matter badge to go for and everything, and yeah, it's safe to say I'll be busy for a couple weeks yet. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons and channel members, thank you to all of you in the low baller tier, and an even bigger shout out, thank you to the big baller tier, Mel Asking, and Big Dad Many, and the biggest shout out, thank you to the G tier, Run Events, and the G Scroll. Thank you guys so much, guys. You're literal legends. I love you. Kurone Dodoki Arigato gozaimasu. Have an amazing day, stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.